All right, how's it going, everybody? Now on to Monday's Bible study. We begin Revelation 9. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven to the earth, and to him was given the key to the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by the reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locust upon the earth. And unto them was given power as scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God on their foreheads. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months, and their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it. Why? Because their bodies are possessed. They have no control over their bodies. See the movie Venom or see the movie The Exorcist. They were showing you in advance. In those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And the shapes of the locust were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as if it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. And they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were like the teeth of lions. All right, over to First John. And this is the commandment that we must, in the name of his Son, Jesus Christ, and love one another, just as he commanded us. Those who obey God's commandments remain in fellowship with him, and he with them. And we know he lives in us because the Spirit he gave us lives in us. And again, see yesterday's study. Hopefully, you're watching these from the playlist, or you watch them in order from the very beginning of First John. Of course, if you just begin the Revelation study, you will catch that and a lot more. But just depends on which playlist you started. But the New Testament is nothing more than a measuring stick. How to measure when you're told to do this, don't do that. It doesn't mean you have free will to carry it out. It's just a way to measure, is the Holy Spirit in you? See yesterday's study. Dear friends, do not believe everyone who claims to speak by the Spirit. You must test to see if the Spirit they have comes from God, for there are many false prophets in the world. This is how you know they have the Spirit of God. If a person is claiming to be a prophet, acknowledges that the truth came in real body, Jesus Christ, that person has the Spirit of God. But if someone claims to be a prophet and does not acknowledge the truth about Jesus, that person is not from God. Now, is that all it takes? Is just claiming that? No. Faith without works is dead, so on and so forth. But, just understand that if you don't claim Jesus came or that God came in the flesh, what that's saying is automatically they're not a sheep. But if someone claims to be a prophet and does not acknowledge the truth about Jesus, that person is not from God. Such a person has a spirit of Antichrist, which you heard is coming into the world and is indeed already here. If you belong to God, my dear children, you have already won the victory over the people, because of the Spirit who lives in you is greater than the spirit that lives in the world. Those people belong to this world. See yesterday's study, the ungodly multitude. So they speak from the world's viewpoint, and the world listens to them. Like, hey, Christmas is fine. Yeah, that's what they would be saying. Or Easter's, it's okay. Those are things that they would be saying. Or, hey, yeah, we have free will. That would be things that the ungodly multitude would be saying. But if we belong to God, and those who know God listen to us, if they do not belong to God, they do not listen to us. That is how we know if someone has the spirit of truth or the spirit of deception. Dear friends, let us continue to love one another, for the love comes from God. Anyone who loves is a child of God and knows God. I'm glad you're here. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for.